Thank you for watching another PQRS video. My name is Carl and today we're going to be looking at what you need to do in order to become a qualified solar PV installer in South Africa. This video was created in December 2020 and depending on when you are watching there may be new rules, guidelines or regulations. Please visit pqrs.co.za for an update on regulations and all steps to follow in order to become a qualified solar PV installer. Solar PV installations fall under the electrical installation regulations. This means that all electrical installations up to 1000 volts AC and 1500 volts DC are governed by a standard called the wiring code, which is a mandatory standard and requires that an electrical certificate of compliance is issued for every new electrical installation and/or when changes are made to any existing installations. Regardless of whether a solar system is grid-tied or off-grid, the wiring code coupled with the electrical installation regulations makes it mandatory for contractors to issue an electrical COC for any installation up to 1500 volts DC and 1000 volts AC. So, who can issue a certificate of compliance? Well, according to the EIR and the wiring code, it's only a person registered with the Department of Labour as a single-phase tester, an installation electrician, or a master electrician. Any one of these three denominations will qualify for issuing COCs for solar PV installations provided the person issuing them is also registered with the Department of Labour. Great, but where does that leave installers who aren't registered with the Department of Labour? Well, installers not registered with the Department of Labour would have to work under the supervision of a registered electrical contractor in one way or the other, and the EIR defines this type of supervision by stating that general control in relation to electrical installation work that is being carried out includes instruction, guidance and supervision in respect of that work. This brings us to another form of accreditation called a Quality Assurance Program. There are two quality assurance programs in SA, the P4 platform and the PV Green Card. These platforms are competitive platforms, meaning that you have the option to either subscribe to the one or to the other. The P4 platform is hosted by the Association for Renewable Energy Practitioners, or AREP in short, and the PV Green Card is hosted by Sapphire. There are two other bodies that have a stake in advising municipalities on processes and policies regarding approval of solar PV systems for various municipal regions. These two bodies are the AMEU and SELGA. The AMEU is the Association for Municipal Electrical Utilities, and all municipalities registered with a national energy regulator to resell electricity belongs to this organization. SELGA is the South African Local Government Association. Both the P4 and the PV Green Card were recognized by all municipalities through a document issued by the AMEU and SELGA in February 2020 called the Requirements for Small-Scale Embedded Generation. In section 3.9 of the document, it mentions that customers are recommended to make use of two quality assurance programs, either the P4 or the PV Green Card. Currently, the largest differences between these two quality assurance platforms are that the PV Green Card only focuses on grid-tied installations, whereas the P4 makes provision for all types of solar installations and configurations. With the P4, tests can be written online and results are available immediately after having written. Get more information on the P4 platform at arepenergy.co.za or on the PV Green Card at pvgreencard.co.za. In order to pass any of these tests, you are welcome to take a look at our range of courses on offer. PQRS is currently the largest solar PV training provider in SA, and we'll definitely have a course near you if you prefer face-to-face courses, or you are welcome to have a look at our online courses and become an accredited installer. Thanks for joining us today.